What's going on, everyone? Chris from Pickdawgz.com here with a free pick of the UCLA versus Michigan State college basketball matchup going down Tuesday, February 4th, 2025. Just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets of games that I love, head to Pickdawgz.com. Click the Premium Picks tab at the top of the page. It's a great time to jump on something long term or even just in general. We got loaded cards all week. We've got NBA, NHL cards that are stacked this week. College hoops is great on Tuesday and Wednesday, so make sure that you jump on board again. And remember to use that promo code PICK at checkout for 15% off your purchase. We've also got products for those who make big bets and for those with big bankrolls, those looking for more of a VIP experience where you're going to get things like late alert plays closer to game time, where we're going to track line movement for you, try to get you the best possible number compared to the closing line. So if that sounds like something that you're interested in, text the number on the screen for more information, even if it's just to find out if it's right for you. But let's get to this one between UCLA and Michigan State. UCLA coming into this one with a record of 16-6 on the year, 12-10 against the number, after ending up with a 78-52 win over Oregon in their last matchup, while Michigan State comes into this one 18-3 on the year, 13-8 against the number, coming off of their first conference loss, taking one on the chin against USC 70-64. And Michigan State just, it feels like it was bound to happen at some point, but they just took a loss. It's rare for a team to go undefeated in conference play, and it was a game where USC just didn't really break. They didn't really lose any sort of composure. They just held down Michigan State. Michigan State only had two players score in double figures in that game. We know Tom Izzo likes to run with a decent bench, and it was a balanced effort across the board. But it was also a game where Michigan State shot just 58% from the line. They left a lot of points at the foul line. They hit more free throws in that game. That's probably a game that we're talking about maybe a bit of a different result. I mean, if you look at Michigan State over the course of conference play, they're the second best free throw shooting team in the conference, shooting 80.6%. So 58% from the line does not happen for Michigan State all that often. And while some people may say, well, that just means that they're going to be due for some positive regression here, I'm not so sure. I'm not selling on Michigan State. I just think this is a tough spot for them. Staying on the West Coast, take on a UCLA team that has clearly started to respond after Mick Cronin called this team out. We saw it last year when UCLA lost to Utah 90-44. And Cronin called out UCLA. They proceeded to win 8 of their next 9 games. Didn't make the NCAA tournament, but they started to show up. Same thing here. They blew out Iowa at home, then followed that up with wins over Wisconsin and Washington, beat USC on the road, and then demolished Oregon at home. And now you're welcoming Michigan State to town, and I think this UCLA team is starting to, trend in the right direction. I'm not saying that Michigan State's, like I said, a write-off by any stretch. They have some great wins. They have some quality wins, but I just think this could be a spot where UCLA defends home court. Like I said, I like what I've seen from UCLA in some of their recent games. You're starting to see guys like Ade Mara, really, impose their will inside. Eric Daly's been playing well. Tyler Bilodeau's been back. And I just think that if UCLA can keep this up, this could be the run that UCLA needs to really put themselves back in the conversation for, an at-large bid for the NCAA tournament, maybe even, to try to make a run towards the Big Ten championship and maybe towards winning the Big Ten title. Now, if we're looking at the latest bracketology report, UCLA currently is on a 7 line. So, like I said, a win here would definitely go a long way towards locking up a spot. I just think, like I said, the spot for me favors UCLA here, being at home and frankly on a roll. And I think that if you look at and compare the run to last year, I'm going to do what I did last year. Just keep riding UCLA until we have a reason not to. And the fact they're favored at home here, I think, tells you what you need to know. I'm going to take UCLA in this one, and that's going to be my free pick. But just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, you can find those at Pickdawgz Premium. While you're at Pickdawgz, check out our betting tools. They're 100% free. They're the best betting tools in the business and tools that you want to make sure that you have in your back pocket when you're making your best bets for the day's action. Thanks for watching. See you guys soon.